MTD CNC, bringing you the latest engineering news, reviews, events and special offers via video media.
I'm here today to look at a PL1600M turning centre from Dugard in the UK, which is a Samsung machine. I'm going to start by talking about the build quality because it's one of the key aspects of this particular type of machine tool that needs to be expressed to engineers. There are two factors that I'm going to start with. The first is the cast iron base, which is a one-piece casting. It's a tube-based casting, so it offers a lot more rigidity in the way it's manufactured or the way it's cast. What that also does is it gives you superior dampening characteristics, and the machine also has thermal displacement qualities. Those two factors, the superior dampening means that when you're performing a cutting operation, the machine is going to be vibrating. There is going to be vibration. With this cast base, it eliminates that and it disperses that. So it means you get better surface finishes and you maintain accuracy, not just on day one, but continually throughout the machine's life. The second factor, the thermal displacement, what does that mean? Well, that basically means that every machine tool is generating heat. The harder you work it, the more heat it's going to generate. You need to displace that heat. You need to make sure that the machine doesn't grow as a result of that heat, because if it grows, it will affect the accuracy and the surface finishes on your part. This machine thermally displaces that heat, so it means you do get a better quality of part. So there are a couple of factors when it comes to the build of the machine which are important. But now let's have a look at the machine itself inside the machine. So we've spoken about the offering when it comes to the build quality, which is key. But in addition to that, you need to know the size of the machine and the capacity. The PL1600 is actually a 6-inch chuck machine, and this is the 1600M, which means it's got driven tools. And with the driven tools, it means that you can perform drilling and milling operations as well as your turning. Now, when we mention capacity, we're looking at a machine here that's got 291 millimeters in machining length capability and 165 millimeters in turning diameter capability. So it is a small machine. Now, this machine has also got a tailstock, and when we look at the turret, it's a 12-station turret with, as we've mentioned, the driven tools. We've actually got driven tools in the place here on the turret, and you can see there are some machines of this size that might have VDI turrets. To me, looking at that turret, it does look a lot more heavy duty. It looks like it's got more capabilities when you're looking to machine. And that specific turret is put in place in order to be able to perform heavy duty turning operations on smaller components, remove metal quickly, and in doing that, because we've got the characteristics of the build of the machine with the thermal displacement and the dampening, it means that in terms of longevity, the Samsung machine is built to last. Now, the options that come with the machine, we've got a tool setting arm, and this machine actually inside it has a collet chuck. So when we look at collet chucks, we're looking more production. Maybe it might have a bar feed added to it. So if you're doing long-running production components, the machine can obviously handle that. We've also got a parts catcher in place and a parts bin. So when a part is finished and it's parted off, it's into the parts catcher and it goes into the parts bin. We've also got a swarf conveyor for extraction. So rather than having to climb into the machine and take swarf out of the machine, it's actually extracted to the right-hand side. We're also operating with one of the most popular controls available in the global market, and that is a FANUC system. So if you're used to the G-code based programming, then the Samsung machine does have the FANUC control. So to summarise, why would and who would buy this type of machine? Well, we've already spoken about the fact that it's pretty fast. You've got 6,000 RPM spindle, you've got 24 meters a minute rapids. We know about the capabilities in terms of the capacity of the machine. But if you are an engineer, you're looking for a machine that's going to last, you're looking for a premium quality turning centre that can cut both soft and exotic materials on a regular and consistent basis, then this compact PL1600M should be an option for you to consider.
For more videos, products and news, go to mtdcnc.com or follow MTD Online on Twitter.